Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Take a look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Kings, just way behind.
And when I look at the Lakers, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, they had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Bagley and Dedmon playing together in the front court. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And Chris, later this season, LeBron James likely to surpass Kobe Bryant for 3rd on the all-time scoring list.
And that might be a bittersweet moment for Lakers fans, Kevin. I mean, a lot of diehard Kobe supporters who've long held that the Mamba, not LeBron, was the heir apparent to Jordan.
And the whistle blows, it's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Bagley the pass to Fox. To the middle, over Green, and Fox gets it to go.
He's taking what he sees out there. I love seeing Fox torch the D from this area.
Green kicks to Davis. Back to Green. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. And, Greg, you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Out to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. Fox with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Fox has got his second basket.
Look, to deal with the bigger defenders in the NBA, Fox had to learn the floater. I mean, as you can see, he learned it pretty well.
From deep, Green. Good! Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. And not sure if you saw the news, but Shea has once again been named Rookie of the Month. Wow, Rookie of the Month. What a rookie season, Greg.
Well, when you win multiple Rookie of the Month awards, you are on the fast track to some hardware at the end of the year. Great season from Shea, and he's earned the recognition he's getting.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 6. And in constructing lineups, Chris, there's often the dilemma of choosing rim protection versus floor spacing. To you, what matters most?
Well, to me, what matters most is floor spacing. It doesn't. A defense is not overrated. I'm not saying that, but it doesn't matter if you have defense and you can't score. Scoring is just as important, and you have to put pressure on that defense by scoring. And even if you have a shot blocker, what if I have guys that like shoot it outside and don't come to the paint? Well, then I've already taken that shot blocker out of the game. So it's all about offense, having a balanced offense, and then guys willing to listen, pay attention to the details, and be engaged on the defensive end.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. There's Green with the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. And Shea was named Player of the Month again. That's now, Greg, twice this season. And what a year it's been.
And that just sums up what an impressive season it has been for Shea, Kevin. Winning several Player of the Month awards is hard to do for any star in the NBA, and Shea has done it at a very young age.
Got that one up quick. He's got 9.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Fox against Green. Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Bjelica in for Bagley. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Avery Bradley. Now here's Barnes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Can't hit from the elbow. On the wing, Green. They get it again. Second chance shot. And Davis can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Bjelica. Bogdanovich comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Hield subbed in for Farrell. And it's tied up with that one. So it's the Lakers now. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Bogdanovich out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Holmes in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General, in his last time out against the Trailblazers, really lit up the floor. He scored 53 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Outside, Fox. Second shot opportunity. Holmes, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fox against Green. The 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Green's got 15 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row. Hey, Chris, there's a lot to like for this Kings franchise right now. Fans have got to be excited about their future.
Yeah, and credit my man Vlade in the front office for rebuilding. They got lots of great young talent, and they kept their picks. The team should be a big factor in the West in the coming years.
And stolen by James.
Well, that's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
1:44 left in the first half. Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. That's a 2 from Hield. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hield's got his second basket of the night. The drive by Green. Passes it to Kuzma. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kuzma's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact. And Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
Game, how it's going to go.
Yeah, Greg, and when you're not connecting from deep, you got to mix it up. I mean, look to score inside more. They didn't do enough of that.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Richaun Holmes. Barnes comes in for Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Joseph in for Fox. And the Lakers also making a change. Murray's checked in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you got to think again.
And it's Davis missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Hield can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Joseph. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Kev, for all his scoring talent, Kyle Kuzma, he wants to be more. I mean, he's working to round out his game. He's growing as a defender, rebounder, and a playmaker.
Bjelica, he checks in for Sacramento. Yogi Ferrell comes in for Buddy Hield. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Murray. And it's Green in for Bradley.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
Joseph. And the rebound goes to Howard.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And that one's good. Green.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Joseph. Shot by Bjelica and nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
A sharpshooter from down there. Bjelica, he knows he has the green light to take this shot whenever he wants.
Here we go now.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot.
They need that kind of defensive impact from Bagley. I mean, he's using his size and length to force opponents to be aware of him at that end of the floor.
We often talk about problems between the players and fans. I'm sure there are some things that fans do, Chris, that players do appreciate.
Oh, yeah, Kev. And you know what we really appreciate? The good trash-talking fans.
Oh, really?
The clean trash-talking fans. Oh, Webber, you suck. You can't shoot. So what? You just dunked on the whole team. Like, don't stop in the first quarter, good fans. You know, keep going when I'm giving it to you all game long. So you love that. You love the crowds, too, that don't need to be hyped up by a PA guy. You love the ones that are just so sincere. When they see that kissing camera come on, they go crazy, or they're just cheering for both teams in great play, though they want their teams to win. And you love, again, the creative heckler, the one that had to think about it the day before, like the ones that comes in with the sign and it's a picture of you crying or look like you're crying with words under like, hey, you didn't get asked to prom today, or the face on Chris after he missed the shot. You love that because it is a great relationship. Don't be fooled, and you know this, Kevin. It's a great relationship between players and the fans, and we need those fans to heckle us because when you heckle the best players, you usually get their best game.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home,
And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Here's Fox on target from 13 feet. The Kings will go for a different look here. Bjelica, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Harrison Barnes comes in for Trevor Ariza. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for he connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Ferrell can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
From deep, Green. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Ferrell. Inside, here's Bagley. And the layup's good off the glass. Bagley's got 8.
Showing toughness on that possession. Bagley doesn't back down from these type of challenges.
Green taking his time here. Kicks it to Green. It's up a three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
For three.
Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Farrell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Bogdanovich against Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Farrell. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cousins. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bjelica is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the pass to Fox. Back to Bogdanovich. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
You look at Green, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Bagley trying to free himself up. Fox, no good. Green inside. Guarded by Fox. Fox against Green. The 3. And the Lakers get it back. Howard's shot is good.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Bogdanovich looking around. The feed to Fox. Puts it up from 17. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curry land in the 4 position because the game is evolving. So now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Green kicks to Kuzma. Green against Hield. Green, the pass to Kuzma. Outside, Green launches a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Kings trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Barnes. Pass to Bagley. Now, here's Fox. No good on the shot. Good D by LeBron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Hield. The kick out to Fox. Another miss by Fox.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
The deep three from Green, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, yeah, Greg, you see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
The pass to Fox. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the General.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Here's Fox. No good on the three.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Hield kicks to Fox. Back to Hield. It's stolen by Bradley. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you see the improvement. Fox really shoots with such confidence and precision from deep now.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Green kicks to James. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That's good. Let's do that. Hey, Che.
Hey, what's
we're
up,
all
guys?
real glad that you're here and with this commercial and helped us creatively. Welcome.
Oh, thanks for having me, man. So, look, I don't really know what I'm doing exactly, so, I'm not a great actor or anything like that.
Oh, not a problem. There are a few things we want you to say. Just, it's simple stuff. Just be yourself, and we should get you out of here pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah, whatever you want, man.
Great. So here's the rundown. You're into beats because they help you block out from distractions. You're a professional athlete. Everybody wants a piece of you, the media, the fans, agents, whatever you relate to. But with beats, you're able to disappear into a headspace, block it all out.
Hey, but I have lines, all right?
Yeah, just make sure you emphasize the right words. That's important for our message.
Okay, I got you.
I'll break it down into 4 parts. First, how do I block out distractions? Beats.
Got you.
Second, wherever I go, I gotta have my beats.
Gotta have my beats.
Third, with revolutionary, pure adaptive noise-canceling technology.
Okay.
Fourth, I hear my music, not the noise.
Got you.
Think you're ready to give it a shot?
Yes, sir, let's do it.
Okay, I'll count it down, 3, 2, 1, then I'll point to you and you can just let it rip.
Cool.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
How do I block out distractions? Beats. Wherever I go, I gotta have my beats. With revolutionary, pure adaptive noise-canceling technology. I hear the music, not the noise.